Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. As you see, I'm in a loading screen because I may have done something stupid again. Last night I was using my daily resin to get some things, to farm some domains and shit, and then I was walking around in Liyue trying to do some RPG, talking to the NPCs to find out more about Liyue and about the buildings that we can't enter and what they're about. So I was like, hey, let's go to the Jade Chamber. Like, not the Jade Chamber, because you can't access it anymore because it doesn't exist, thank you Ningguang, but to the golden building next to it. So I was there, I was trying to talk to some NPCs. And then a cutscene got triggered. And then I closed my game because I was like, oh, this happened to me before with Amber's gliding event back then. And, well, it just loads. Oh my god. Are you... I was gonna say, and then it was loading, and I started off in the Never mind. Okay. Okay. Well, here we are.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
I think this is Ganyu's story quests, by the way, because I googled the name of this person, because that was the only thing I've seen.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating. Huh? You're...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to peek on you. Paimon, what are you doing? Oh,
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
Servants. Oh, come on. At least call them assistants or something. Don't be so downgrading.
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Exactly. That's what you call them, if you want to be respectful, Paimon.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler?
Yeah, she's somewhere in my team.
It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the General Secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Why did she go to... What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Ah, God damn it.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers.
Ah, come on.
When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment. We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Well then, stop talking shit about Ganyu, or you gotta go and do her dirty work. Adeptus' lineage is truly remarkable. Shouldn't you get back to work? Shouldn't you get back to work?
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Then get back to work. Don't waste my time. I didn't even mean to start this stupid cutscene.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
And I got a serious case of emergency food on my hands and on your plate if you want to.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yeah.
Of
Sure.
course, we've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload.
Was Julian Karst also the place with like the table where the three adepti used to eat, that I don't know. Seems like I'm the only one who can do it indeed.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
Cloud Retainer. Was the Cloud Retainer over there? I freaking hate the Cloud Retainer. She's such a Karen.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Oh, come on. I can understand Ganyu. If I would have to do like a shitload of work every day, I would also just walk away.
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Oh, come on. These guys are getting on my nerves. Sea of clouds, sea of people. I didn't even mean...
Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mount Aozong? We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
You know what? Today is the day, guys. Today is this fucking day. We will be reunited. It's finally out. And I accidentally triggered Ganyu's quest and gonna do it now. Because cutting it off now would feel so wrong. And also, I think if I would play the new story quest now, sleep is no more. I couldn't freaking sleep if I do this. Also, what about Endora? We started Endora's quest in the last episode too. Okay, hold up. We gotta go and do Ganyu's story quest now. Okay. Which one is it? Cine Unicorn. This one. Look for Ganyu. That's just karma, because I always say, oh hey, we're gonna do story quests someday, but then never get back to it. And then Genshin is like, you know what? How the frick did I know that if you were... I was scared of accidentally triggering Child's story quest, because that's the only one where I think I've read that you can trigger it when going to Lingju Pass or something like that. One of the ruins in the game. So I was scared that this would accidentally happen. But I had no idea how to trigger the other story quests. So I did not expect this to happen when just walking to a random building in Liyue. But whatever, I guess. Now we gotta climb mountains to look for Miss Ganyu. Oh, well. Then... oh, she must be over here, I guess. If the game is showing me that she's over here. Look at these big mountains. Seriously. This has gotta be the Pyro Nation, I'm calling it. Because this looks like a freaking volcano. Oh, I'm gonna fall down. Still plunging attack so I don't lose HP. Oh god, it's freaking 2 AM almost. And I couldn't even play Genshin today. I couldn't even do my daily commissions.
The person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
I don't... oh, that's Celestia. Hey, Ganyu. There you are. Just enjoying the seaside. Sightseeing. Fuck.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
That's up to you, if you know what I mean.
I shouldn't. I have left the human world. Please contact the Yua High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
You seem different.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
Yeah, I can understand her, to be honest.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Look, Ganyu, I don't care if you want to quit your job. I don't care if you want to retire. Even Rex Lapis got tired of his job and wanted to retire, so it's very understandable, I'd say.
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the Adepti entrusted humans with overseeing Liyue, I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, come on, don't say things like that.
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishao, and Baishe. Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to remove me. Since the Qixing gave me a chance to leave with dignity, I decided to be tactful as well.
I believe there's been a huge misunderstanding. Nobody wants to get rid of you.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort.
Oh, oh, she's scared of getting replaced.
After 1,000 years away, I came back to Juyun Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
But
Paimon's getting a headache.
Who disturbs the peace of these
Aw.
mountains?
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence the moment you set foot upon this land.
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Seriously, you're an asshole.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks like you get along quite well.
Chat about the old times. See, that's like what I mean when I think like they're hinting about the Traveler being one of the Archons, or like an Adepti. Not really an Adepti, but like one of the Archons or something. That we've been here before, like when he also said things like that a couple of times, like, oh, you remember me?
Ah, a matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
Like, what if Aether and Lumine are that important to the universe that the whole Teyvat thing is gonna fall apart if we're separated, and that's like gonna play like a big part at the finale. I just wanna play the new quest, but I'm not ready for this, guys.
Ah, yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
Oh, that's cute. Now she's giving me less Karen vibes and more mom vibes, but Karen is also a mom. That's a very common fact. Oh, that's a good topic. I'm a bit curious indeed.
Ooh, Paimon wants to hear it.
Yeah, me too. I would like to see baby Ganyu in like a flashback scene. I wish we could play flashback scenes. Like, I can't stop talking about this topic, even though I should talk about it next episode when we do the quest, but like, imagine we're getting like a flashback scene of Lumine and Aether, because that would also be so cool, because then we're like feeling the same things as the main character when we see the other sibling, but like, when we see them now, I'm only like, oh, I feel bad for Aether because he looks so sad, but I actually don't give a shit about Lumine because I don't fucking know her.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed. When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
So she really is like that one character in, what's it called, Big Order? The blue-haired girl with like her bunny ears and be like, oh, don't touch them, I'll get pregnant.
Wow.
Plump she was back then. Why, when she stumbled while we ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball.
And she's so thick that she choked the monster to death when it wanted to swallow her. That's common Genshin lore. If you didn't know, then you've been missing out on the meme pages.
The day Ganyu bumped into a pilgrim was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh.
This is like visiting your friend and then like their mom is like showing them all is like showing you all their baby pictures, be like,
That's little Ganyu taking a swim at the lake. See, she's naked. Mom, I was 5 years old. Stop it.
that's what this whole thing feels like right now.
So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
Cloud Retainer?
Mom!
Forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
No! Awkward. I think you upset Gunny. Seems you didn't read the room.
Ah, one's
Karen.
intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
She's such a Karen.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
You could have told her instead of just laughing, Paimon.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Juyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
One will tell him
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Chilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Joyun Karst might be too lonely for her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world. But just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Joyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Joyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
That's deep. Oh, for real, that's
Did,
deep.
by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts?
I was kind of shocked right here because I didn't expect them to go like full story mode. And I'm kind of confused, or like actually surprised that I haven't seen any of these pictures before. Wow, the Genshin fandom doesn't spoil you as much as the Attack on Titan fandom does when something new comes out or doesn't come out or anything.
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
I will never leave her side ever again.
Oh, Retainer's right. We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong.
That's right.
Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Joyun Karst. At her behest, one has organized training for her to achieve that end. She should be in the southern part of Mount Aozang right now, preparing for the trial.
Okay, so I guess we can play her soon.
Is that so? Let's go take a look then.
Okay, Mount Aozang isn't too far from here. It's like only just over there. Okay, head to the site of Ganyu's trial and speak to her. Okay, let's go. Mount Aozang is literally this mountain, right? Right, okay. Oh, I really like this place. I also was here with my partner recently, showing them how pretty everything looks. Because this place does indeed look very pretty. Also, there's a domain here. There's a domain here? What? The abode of Cloud Retainer. This Adeptus seems unwilling to receive guests. Oh, okay. I always thought that this thing here was blocked off with like one of those glowing things. And I didn't know there was like... I just saw the red glowing domain. I was like, wait, there's a domain that wasn't on my map that we haven't unlocked. But of course, we've been here and... Sorry guys, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry guys, I need raw meat. You too! Ah, okay. But yeah, of course we've been here in Rex Lapis Archon Quest. So, shouldn't be surprised. But what do I say, man? I'm just forgetful. I got nothing but the tiny brains of a water flea. Oh, we can actually cheat and activate this to fly up there. That's cool. Lift me up. Wait, why does it say that we're wrong here? Do I have to go up here? Is Ganyu on top of the mountain, or where is she at? I don't fucking know, man. Okay, she's not here. And why did I go here? Ganyu. Ganyu. Is that her? I think it is. Yeah, that's her. Yo, what's up?
So here you are, Ganyu.
Why did you come here?
Also, the scenes from the flashback just now kind of looked like, what's it called? Like Vocaloid music videos. We want to keep you company. I'd like to try Adeptus. We want to keep you company.
Humans should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long.
Bro, what are you saying?
Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Hell yeah, that's all I wanted to hear. You're the best, Ganyu.
Yay!
This trial was prepared by Cloud Retainer. Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No, I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden within you is not inferior to mine.
Hell yeah.
If you're ready, we shall begin the training.
Let's go, I'm ready. Ready to rumble. Can I play Ganyu? Without having to change my team. Oh, press R to enter, exit, aiming mode. Activate 12 elemental monumentum with... Okay. Okay. 12 of them, huh? Well. Okay, I can fly. Sorry, I didn't see. Sorry. Okay. Minigame, let's freaking go. Alright. Oh, it's kinda lacking music for me. That's kinda sad.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
That's true. Because she did Paimon. Wind current? Okay. This way, I guess. Well, without the music, it just feels more like a real-life event thing. Okay, now there's music here. Oh! I thought I could walk there. What? Where? Oh, come on. Where is the wind current? Lift me up, yeah. And now... Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Oh, come on. I'm so bad at aiming. Yes! Okay, next one is over there. Yes, and over here.
Wow! Ganya's a really awesome shooter!
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
Oh, that's cute. No, I actually suck at aiming, I'm sorry. I don't do Ganyu justice at all. Gotta get the cheesing flowers if we're up here. Okay. I can't even see it. Oh, there's one here. Oh, come on. Yes. Wind current. Alright. Oh, let's go. This is interesting. Well, don't lift me up too high. I just need to get this one on the way. Easy. Okay. Oh! Fuck. Hey, it's cool that we have minigames here. Oh, the last three all being here. Can I actually...
Born of ice and frost.
Hell yeah, I'm so good at this. Challenge accepted, talk to Ganyu.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
Perhaps it'd make a good
I
Adeptus.
agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu,
Only
what
on my
were you planning
hands.
to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
Oh, there's more.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
I'm actually glad I did this quest now, because it's actually really relaxing to do this at 2 AM. Is it Mooncarver? I want to see Mooncarver
No.
again. Oh, fuck.
The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Madame Ping!
Who is it?
Madame Ping!
Conqueror of Demons.
Xiao? I was like, wait, he's an Adeptus? Of course he's an Adeptus. And I even knew that he was gonna show up in her story quest, because back then everyone's been posting pictures of this one scene.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
What a
I
surprise!
found him unapproachable at first, too. But I believe that being able to face him is an important part of my homecoming.
Look at Ganyu. Look at her hair and her eyes. And now look at the sky behind her. She's just as pretty as a sunset, oh my god.
He's already waiting for me. Come along if you're interested.
Hey, sure.
Of course we are. Let's go.
Alright. All the Sims simping for Xiao. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh my god. Oh. Jesus, okay. Go to Nanjiam and speak with Xiao. Why do I have a daily commission here? Is it this one? Guys, we're gonna do daily commissions now, so I don't have to do this off screen after the video. Not all of them, just the one that are like. If this was literally right next to me, why should I do it off screen? You can have like 2 minutes. Okay, where's the fucker? Here he is.
Time for takeoff.
Screw you and your stupid crew. This should be enough. Okay, now off to you. Come on, shut up. Shush. Shush. Shush.
Stabilize.
Stabilize. Okay. Give me loot. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Cabbages. Cabbages are important too. At least there's no healer here this time. Oh, I would need a healer though. I've got my healer. Okay. Also, yeah, I don't have Child on my team. He still needs to be. He still needs to grow stronger. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
Next episode probably. Next episode is gonna be pain. So I don't know. Maybe he's a sucker for pain. So. Okay. Hey, okay. How about you guys? Wanna get some beating? Hello there. Goodbye there. Okay, alright.
Dumpty Dumpty go!
Easy. Did I do it? I did do it. Did I? Did. Can I can make a wish right now. I was listening to airplanes earlier. Excuse me. We got fates from me ascending child, so we get nothing. Hello, Minecraft sword. Pretty boy. Okay, you suck. And you give me nothing. Okay. I'm just gonna pull in a weapon banner, seriously. I know the next banner that's gonna come is probably Zhongli, but I don't really need constellations for him. Because it feels useless, kinda, to like waste your pulse for getting a character you already have if there's like only such a low chance that you will get the constellation, so I don't really see any reason, you know, wasting my things. I would rather try to get something good at the weapon banner instead of trying to get a character that I already have but probably will not get anyway, so I hope you understand me. Let's go to Leo's Windrise, and I already see him. It's 2 AM guys, I'm sorry. There you are! Hello, bestie. I always forget that he's a playable character and that he exists in the game. Doing the trend that everyone did when this quest came out. Oh, he's staring at my Celia. Oh, that's cute. Wait. Oh, let me switch. The boyfriends looking at each other. Oh, that's cute. Look at the glowing flowers behind me. It looks like something straight out of a Ghibli movie. Okay. I don't simp for him. That's enough. Talk to me.
You're half an hour late. I see you still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
Oh, stop scolding her.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any mutual understanding between us. I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Oh, don't be so rude to her.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
It's true.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
I mean, why is it always in stories like that people that are only half something, like Tokyo Ghoul for example, they're always getting like mistreated by both of the sides. They're neither understood by the humans and also not understood by their own kind, like being Adepti for example. But like, shouldn't they be welcome so they can like choose between both sides and they're loved and welcomed by everyone? But no, people gotta be, I don't know any different word for this, but people gotta be racist. Seems that Xiao understands Ganyu quite well. Xiao might be a good teacher after all. I don't know. Where's gonna be the third option? Xiao stop treating her like shit, respecting women.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution.
Not if you lack motivation.
The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
This could also be the perfect sentence to start off a doujin or something. Something R-rated, something explicit.
Yes. I'm ready.
No. Stop. Okay, what minigame? Complete Xiao's trial. Where the frick is his trial?
Focus on the trial. I'm not here for idle chatter.
Sorry, guy. Okay, which trial? Okay, I gotta go over there. Ganyu, level 90. Hell yeah.
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Okay, monster defeated. Wow, I'm so useless with a bow.
No touching.
Do I gotta protect this thing. Okay, I see. Let's see how good a level 90 Ganyu is. If I would have my own Ganyu on my team right now, I could have like a comparison, but that would be like nothing in this because my Ganyu is like only level 70, so she doesn't even do quite the damage that this one does. 13k damage with a charged aimed shot. How in the hell do people do this much damage? Did she just do 10k? I can't read. But what the hell? Okay, I'm trying to look at the numbers. I'm trying to keep track of them. I can't read. Hey. Lots of elemental damage. That's the only thing I see. Elemental damage here, elemental damage there. Charged attack, 5k. Charged attack, 2000k. 5000k. Oh, crystal flies. Seriously? Shush! Out of my face! Come on. Wait.
We're Wakeborn of Ice and Frost.
I don't wanna waste my ult here. So I'ma just auto aim. Yes, come on. Xiao over there watching me.
Healthy body, access denied.
Are there more coming from over here? Okay, yes. Wait.
Blaze over.
Then I think I might have to use my ult.
Born of Ice and Frost.
Come on. Oh, they're shooting. Shush. I'm glad there's a lake here, so it automatically triggers Frozen. Oh, hey, I got him. More to come, of course. Yes. Stop! Don't jump! Is my ult ready?
No touching,
No, it's not.
We're way behind
Oh,
schedule.
come on. Oh, no, it
This
is.
is long
Okay.
overdue.
this should be a big help. I love Ganyu's ult. It's so powerful. Especially when fighting the ocean need. You know, like when there's birds and other stupid enemies that you can't easily get to. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, I'm not changing character. I'm doing this as Ganyu, as the story wants to. This is her story quest. Why should I change character? This would not make sense. Oh hell yeah, battle soundtrack intensifies. Okay. Did I break my game? I broke my game for a second.
Blaze over. Time for takeoff.
I maybe need to change character.
Ready, steady, go! Here we go.
5. Switch back to Ganyu. Oh, why is there a storm now? The storm totally wrecked my FPS. I'm sorry for the glitch, guys. This was not your computer. This was Genshin for some reason. I don't know what just happened. Talk to Xiao. Yeah, I'm here. Where's Ganyu? Why did she leave me? Ooh. I'm back.
I've completed your trial.
Thanks for wrecking my FPS, Xiao.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training.
Sorry?
Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Don't you just like want to pat her head? Like in that one gif, you know?
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
That lone wolf is truly admirable. He could be nicer while sharing them. Yeah.
From tomorrow on, I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
Why does he look so pissed? Oh, come on, quit it.
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh, is that the guy that's voiced by Griffin Burns? Is that Shu? What's his name, Shu?
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
I think that's it.
Visitor? So even here, there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
Okay. Is it? Griffin?
Oh heavens!
No,
Blessed be Rex Lapis. I've finally come upon the Adepti.
Oh, Jesus.
Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Yeah, me and Paimon especially.
Great! My name's Sin Chung.
My
I came
reaction.
to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
I mean, Xiao knows how to deal with these guys. I completely forgot that we did this in the Lantern, like in his story quest actually. With the Star Snatcher.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Such a materialist. I can see why Xiao finds this type troublesome, yeah.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
Anxiety.
I am also one of the Adepti.
Cringe.
You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Not what Ganyu said, but...
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
Oh, shut it up.
What blessings can you grant me?
I can beat up your face.
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
That's like those people are like, oh, you're a famous YouTuber, you're a famous musician. Let me take a picture with you. I don't even know any of your songs or of your videos. I don't know, freaking.
That's not what I meant.
Same energy.
What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living. It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Well, reality check here.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy. A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Well said, Ganyu.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
Man, she's just being honest, and I don't know, like, real Adeptus like Xiao, they don't even say anything. They just curse the shit out of you and then walk away. If that's what you want for, he's right over there. Try your luck, I guess. Man, you're not gonna survive this, I don't care.
You sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money?
Oh, you rather wanna get lectured by the Star Snatcher? Okay, go ahead. You just can't take criticism. Show some respect.
Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
Bitch, what if I'm an Adepti? You thought all three of us were Adepti. Why are you changing your mind, huh?
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Yeah, but like, as a friend, you know.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Well, gonna shoot an arrow in your back, in your head. Headshot, Ganyu, let's go!
Nobody's stopping you.
Yeah. Oh, screw him.
Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
That's me every time I get weird comments on the internet. Relatable.
It's not his behavior. The things he said, he was right.
Okay, no, that's not me. Imagine other people being in the right.
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that
Why do you look so creepy staring at Ganyu like that? He's like, okay. Weirdo. Go back to Leo Harbor with us. You're better off sticking to your human side. Go back to Leo Harbor with us. You can be both. You can be Molly Stewart and Hannah Montana at the same time. Why do you feel the need to choose a side?
But I'm unwelcome in Leo Harbor. As an Adeptus, I
mean, shouldn't they, like, I don't know, aren't they, like, crazy for Adepti? They're like, oh, Adepti, they're so cool. I wish I could see an Adepti, just like the guy here. But, like, apparently when she goes to Leo, they're like, oh, screw you, you're not a human. Adepti have feelings too. That's why Xiao is, like, oppressing his feelings, because no one is like... That's like boys are allowed to cry, Adepti are allowed to cry. Okay, I'm gonna cry my eyes out with both of them now. Told you it was a misunderstanding. Can you believe a human like me just this once?
It's true! Just believe us!
Alright. I'll go with you to Leo Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment. If I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
You can always...
Step in the right direction. Let's go!
I mean, she can go to Jueyun Karst and Leo Harbor both. It's not that far away. Quest completed!
Woo.
Secretary in the Sea of Humanity. You accompany Ganyu to return to Leo Harbor. Okay, I gotta teleport my way over there now. Ganyu... Where are you? Where are you? I don't know how long this part of the story quest goes. Because the video is already going kinda long. But I wouldn't really want to, you know, waste 2 parts on the story quest. And I know we still got to do the Endara thing, so... Okay. Let's go to Ganyu and accompany her to Leo Harbor. It's not gonna be that long. It's probably over soon. Right? I don't know.
We're finally back!
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu! We're almost there! You don't want to turn back now, do you?
Exactly.
I suppose you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
We've come so far. You don't go back now.
That's right! Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea. Let's go for a walk in the port.
Alright.
Happy to come with.
Dating time. Small stroll around Leo Harbor's wharf. Wharf is such a weird word. But anyways, I'm on my way, Ganyu. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. 'Cause all I need is my sexy adepti beast. I do everything as she pleases. It's all for you. When her horns and arrows make you move. Baby, do it like you do. Yeah. Freestyle rap. Not for me. What Genshin name rhymes with Justin Bieber? Why do I have to think of Griffin Burns? Not that his name would rhyme with Justin Bieber, but just like I had like the part like Justin Bieber. Gotta keep an eye on Selena. His voice was in my head when I had to think of this part. I don't know. He would do this. Wait, do I smell daily commissions? I smell daily commissions. One I've never done before. Business seems to be grinding to a halt. What's wrong? I was just saying, business is getting tougher and tougher in this tavern of mine. For us in the food and drink business, having a long history is both a blessing and a curse. The good part is, a long history gives you more of a reputation, which helps bring in business. The bad part is, people get bored of having the same thing over and over again. In big restaurants where they have plenty of variety, that's obviously not a problem. My tavern is only a small one. Where is your tavern? I'm trying to buy things, but I don't know where the freaking entrance is. Maybe that's why you don't have any customers. My long-term regulars are now finally starting to get bored with the drinks, and one by one they're leaving. I've heard there's a big wine industry in Wanstead. They have a famous dandelion wine, supposedly brewed with dandelions. I have dandelions. I'm not even sure if brewing with dandelions is possible, but I'd like to at least give it a try. So you want to copy Mondstadt's specialty, okay? Could you go to Mondstadt and fetch some dandelions from me, okay? Great, you have my word, I will pay you for your trouble, and the Liyue word is our bond. Did you just try to make fun of Mondstadt? Did you find any dandelions? Yes. Here they are. This one's for you. I will experiment a bit to start with and see if I can add dandelions into a Liyue style brewing process. Oh, and this is for you. I'm not expecting to get this right the first time. It will probably take me many attempts. If I run out of dandelions, I may have to ask you to do another run for me. Daily commission complete. Okay. Let's go to... Oh, there she is.
Oh, yes! Yes! They have the audacity to go after anything!
Her.
The 7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions.
Oh, I like the soundtrack. I never heard this one before, I think.
Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
Oh?
Oh, Traveler. It's you.
I don't like Lan. She always sounds so rude when talking. I don't know.
Huh? Ganyu, what are you doing here with Lan? Do you have a commission you need to post?
But that's what every person in Germany sounds like as well.
Hello.
Always expecting them to finish the sentence.
We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes. We were just saying how even the audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
Does she kind of talk like Sister Victoria? Do they have the same way? I don't know, could be possible. Sister Victoria also had a weird way of talking, I think, in Barbara's story quest.
But we recently received intel from the Ministry of Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
Remember the guy that we thought was gonna do, like, commit arson at the Lantern Rites?
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
Yes. They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor? Is that the same Raptor from the gliding event?
Oh, Raptor!
Yeah.
Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber in Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
Does Big Sis mean she bosses people around? Is she the boss of treasure hoarders referred to? Oh! Oh, I've seen some leaks about a new boss enemy being like a female treasure hoarder, so this is probably her.
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before. You are correct. She's the head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss.
Or maybe she's not actually a boss character. But she's just called boss and I misunderstood the leaks. Okay.
Some say that the god of thieves even bestowed a gift upon her for her exploits, making her big sis of the gods. But that's probably just a wild rumor.
Anyway, the treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins that the Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside. They have already devised a plan. They will send out a decoy to divert the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins, then send an expert thief inside to steal the treasure.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Oh, Fontaine, okay.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive sounding title.
Is that gonna be a playable character as well?
Oh, indeed. He is an extraordinary individual. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders, in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers.
Just like the famous adventure. Who the frick is Stanley? I only know Alice because that's Clay's mom.
Ah, so you're familiar with the author of the Tevat Travel Guide, then? Correct. The Grand Thief is someone as renowned as her.
Who the fuck is Stanley? Stanley is just the guy who sits outside the tavern talking bullshit all day. Isn't that him? Yeah, that's
So,
him.
despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot of work to convince a thief of his status to come and personally oversee this operation.
With the major changes in Liyue recently, the Ministry of Civil Affairs and the Millelith already have their hands full. They don't have any time to investigate rumors about treasure hoarder activity.
You think I have the time? At almost 3 a.m.
But anything related to the Abyss makes me feel like there is some unknown danger lurking beneath the surface.
Guess who has to deal with the Abyss Order again? It's me. In the new story quest, and I'm not ready for this. I already said this like 5 times. I'm not ready.
So I decided to come to the Adventurers Guild to post a commission.
I too understand the dangers of the Abyss.
Leave this commission to us.
You know, my sister is probably leading the Abyss Order, but okay.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
I also don't like how people on Instagram pointed out that Dane's life looks really similar to the Abyss Herald. Oh, we will be reunited started. What? Okay. Oh. My friend also told me he accidentally started a quest with Ganyu today. So I was so sidetracked, I accidentally started the We Will Be Reunited quest now. Instead of... How did that happen though? Oh, because I did the daily commission, I was talking to this guy over here, and then I saw Ganyu was standing here, so I was supposing that this is where the thing had made me head. Okay. Oh, wow. What a coincidence when doing Ganyu's story quest, that you accidentally walk into Ganyu. So, stroll onto your harbor wharf.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port.
Oh my god. This episode really is all about Ganyu.
The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
I could have just... If they wouldn't have showed me that I started the We Will Be Reunited quest, I could have just like started and have like the perfect transition to go over to the other quest that I actually wanted to do. Ah, whatever.
Ganyu, you didn't leave Liyue for that long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh, that's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents. It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Why, isn't it little Miss Ganyu?
I have never seen you before.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You are always so terribly busy.
Or does he kind of creep me out?
This old man called her Little Miss Ganyu.
It's a bit awkward. Little Miss Ganyu, it's a little bit awkward.
Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Leo after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
She's like, I'm her lover. You know, Ganyu looks young, but she's actually older than me.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
Okay, I don't know who you are.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Paimon, watch your language.
The same rank as Ningguang?
She's gonna assassinate you.
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity.
Why are you surprised? He's even got the same hair color as Ningguang. Maybe she's also his age.
Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
Don't judge a book by its cover, they say.
Oh, little Miss Ganyu. Your kind words make me feel that my decades of hard work haven't been in vain.
Uncle Tien, a person of your standing should really stop calling me Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, my apologies. It's not intentional, just a childhood habit of mine. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
It's kind of weird though when he was a kid, because he can age, but she probably still looked the same back then. He was younger than her, but still calling her Little Miss Ganyu.
Oh, I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries, oh, I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Yes, she works at Yuehai Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I think I've talked to this girl yesterday.
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help.
Oh, that sucks.
May I trouble you to meet her at Yuehai Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh?
As expected of a Qixing member, he's actually helping Ganyu. Wait, Ganyu didn't even notice. Hey, that's good though that she didn't notice.
Let's move then, to Yuehai Pavilion.
Let's go. Oh, that's what I did last night before I accidentally triggered the story quest. Press to navigate, please. So I just gotta, from now on, just gotta follow those yellow things always, so I don't accidentally trigger another quest. Wait, where do I have to go for the other quest? Just so I can see. Go to the ruins, Peachtree Plains, Liyue. Okay. It still kind of feels weird that the main story is in Liyue now. Because to me, I don't know. I know it's like taking place in all over Tebat and like Abyss Order probably being related to Kendria, which isn't even out on the map right now. But it still feels so weird that like, I don't know, Traveler has always been like a Mondstadt thing for me. I don't know. So like reading the main story and being like, oh, you gotta go to Peachtree Plains in Liyue Harbor to find your sister. Sounds kind of weird. Also, spoiler alert, I guess. The trailer's been out like since a month, and yeah, you know from the name of the story. Yeah, I've talked to you yesterday because I was interested in what this place is, but it's like where the people discuss like the high people who higher rank people from, you know, the secretary people. She's gonna say this. The Qixing people work here.
Miss Ganyu. It's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little? I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he?
No.
Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from High Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a competent secretary, but also a great mentor.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of 2 stores, Second Life and miHoYo Boutique. However, whether I question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
That's 1,000 years of work experience for you.
All right. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
So we gotta do the business wars now.
If I remember correctly, Second Life and miHoYo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares. In that case...
In that case... Ah! I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
You want them to expose each other?
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's start with miHoYo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Oh, I've heard that name before, but I forgot.
Yes,
where he's
you're
from.
right. Follow me, please.
I know this other guy, though. He sells, like, food. But Bolai also sells food. Go to the miHoYo Boutique and talk to Bolai. Where's the miHoYo Boutique? Ganyu Boutique. I kind of feel bad for accidentally starting the other quest. That's what my friend did too. Probably just wanted to do like daily commissions and talk to Catherine. So, just yeah, okay, but like if you see Ganyu standing there, you obviously can't just walk there without nothing happening, you know? Because I was like, maybe this would have happened to me off screen if I didn't trigger Ganyu's quest. Lower. Oh, Bolai! Of course, the creepy guy from the flower shop.
Aha, we meet again, traveler. And you must be from the High Pavilion? I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
Did he just ignore Ganyu?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. miHoYo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from High Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
What? Second Life? Ugh, that rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well, Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best.
Oh my god, that's so sneaky.
If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
I still don't really understand what they're trying to, like, gain from this, but okay.
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil. I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
Is that how competitors behave? That's really petty.
Well then, please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Okay. Well, I take some time to examine Second Life's tax record.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, He even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
You know what I would like? I would like to have like a story quest like this about Kaya. That would be interesting. Not just the side quest we did with him, like the pirate's treasure thing at the beginning.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
It would be so cool to play like flashback scenes at some points. Like a scene from Diluc and Kaya from the webtoon with Diluc's father.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
Or like a whole story with like Kolai, the girl from the webtoon, being the main character, and then like playing all of the backstory with like characters from before, like with Vanessa.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongsheng.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa Village.
Oh, that's so far away. What the
Thank
fuck?
you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
That's so far away.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence. That's the best way to show your gratitude.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa Village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Ah, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
No matter. Okay, we gotta go to Kingsea Village now. Alright then, let's go to Kingsea Village. I hope this quest isn't so long. I just hope that it's gonna be over after we solved this little issue with these guys and that there's not gonna be like a third part to the quest. I don't know how long character story quests are. It's the first time I'm playing it, you know. Oh god, I haven't been here since the Lantern Rite request things. Wish I could forget running around here doing work for everyone, literally. Literally everyone. There would have been a teleport point over here faster. But I don't care, I'm already here.
Stabilize. This is order.
Me not getting sidetracked? Imagine. I'm getting so sidetracked, I'm starting a quest while doing a quest that I accidentally started. That's
solidify.
Big brain power for y'all. Just give me the stupid chest. Exquisite chest, yeah, I don't care. Not even getting Primogems. Okay, getting Primogems. Good, good. Oh, I can't do co-op anyway, so... Oh, wait. Okay, it's this quest. I thought it's gonna be the story quest. But nope, it's not, thankfully. Lower? Where the fuck? Where the fuck should that be? Where? The higher? Higher? Lower? Come on. What do you want from me? I have no idea. I can't even find this place.
Yahoo!
And I'm talking about rushing this quest. Higher. Still higher or like that? Still higher. Lower. Higher, lower. This one here. This one here. Why is your shop so hard to find? Maybe that's the problem.
Ah, welcome, welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you?
Oh wow, he looks different than all the other old guys in the game.
I'm usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Bro, We're not apprentices.
Kingsa really is full of lonely old people.
Oh, Paimon, what's the front here?
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Yeah, that was just rude.
Paimon's sorry.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the Yuehai Pavilion, right?
Yeah.
Why would the Qixing care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation. Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh, it's about Second Life. It was a big order. How could I forget?
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right.
Okay, exposing
Could we
them.
perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can.
But why?
But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
He's old, Paimon.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
I guess who's gotta do the
But
walking.
some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave. Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself.
Of course.
And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
Me too. Okay. Just staring at him walking away.
Take the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Treasure hoarders?
Paimon
Oh.
sees them too. It's one of the Fatui.
What are they doing here?
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Trying to steal the berries.
They're the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Shouldn't we observe him for a while first? I don't care, let's kill him.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry. Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my
done.
intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
Okay.
What are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
I already told you, that's what I'm waiting for. Also, if it wouldn't be like for... fuck. For someone making an OC out of Osial, I wouldn't have known that Osial was the perfect chaos boss that we fought in the end of the Liyue quest. Because I'm just calling him perfect chaos, so...
This is order.
That's why. Defeat the suspicious Fatui underling. So it will be done. Oh, why does he have a cryo shield? I don't care. I've got my pyro ult ready. Taking you down in no time. No. You can't use your weapon. Gotta talk to him. Yeah.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
He's so big.
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention. If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue,
Oh, he doesn't have a clue.
we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Think you're very harsh enough. Quick, tell us everything.
I'm telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingsa village?
I don't know,
Fine.
sightseeing.
If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
About to what?
Exactly.
It varies over there.
I knew it!
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
He's telling the truth though.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area.
But why?
Think about it. I'm here alone, and Jinxa Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Why in full armor though?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Yeah, I knew
you
it.
have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
He's like, what is that?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that?
No one
I
cares.
swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
Hearing
So
a
it
voice
wasn't
like
the
that.
Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
And then they're talking like this. Might have blamed him for nothing.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Whoopsie!
I
Interesting.
misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so, you can file a complaint to the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
Aww.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us, Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Of course.
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
I can give you some. If we get what they deserve, good choice.
What a bittersweet ending.
Oh,
I
look
made
how
a
pretty.
laughing stock out of myself.
No.
I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
It's a Fatui, what do you
No worries.
expect?
It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse. Our goal is to get the invoice, after all.
Okay. Clear the warehouse of its occupants. Hey, over there. Okay. So I hope we just gotta fight some enemies real quick. And then it's over, hopefully. Oh! It's not even humans.
So
Just
this
a bunch
is
of
the
villagers.
warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hair turtles. Let's show them what we got.
Yeah, I also was expecting humans to be here. Oh, come on.
Let's play.
Can you die already? Why is it taking so long? Wendy still needs to get stronger. I think.
Order guide.
Order, got you. Need to grow stronger.
Gather.
So I can do more damage.
Dumpy, dumpy, go.
Yeah. That's what I still need to do after I finish this video. I still need to farm some artifacts. Oh! We only got 1 hour left
Come on, we can do it.
before it's 4 AM and all the things reset. Okay,
Think you can get
maybe I
away?
need to hurry. Didn't think about this sooner. Okay. Why are you still here? Okay. Oh. Okay, bring them on.
Order guide you.
If it's only those two. Oh, okay, there's more over here.
Think you can get away? Dumpy, dumpty, go. Lazy delight.
Alright. You and your stupid shield. Why did you not get sucked in by Wendy's ult? Such a shame, such a pity. Hey! Screw you.
Solidify.
Kill each other. Die. Okay. Yes. No. Don't sprint at me. Don't come sprinting at me.
Here we go.
Yes, there's one. That's the one I've been waiting for. I don't want to sit here. Oh, he jumped like a good boy.
Stabilize.
Stabilize.
All clear! Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
This one?
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it.
Okay. Oh, here.
This one is Wangsheng Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Interesting. Look for the invoice from Second Life. Aw, come on, I'm running out of time. Oh! Something hidden over here.
This one is
Okay, of
Second
course.
Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Okay, let's go back to Leo Harbor. Leo Harbor is over here. Let's hurry up and talk to Leo. Talk to the whole city and everyone in it. So we can get this over with. So do we have to talk to Second Life or not? That's what I'm wondering here. Oh, that's the building where it all started. Amazing to be reminded of this. I don't know why I'm such a negative person. I'm so quirky. Charge attack. Plunging attack. Fuck. Ayo.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back.
Yep.
I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I
Kinda.
promise to help you and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look, it's the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
I'm out without me. Okay, sign me up. Talk to Dongsheng at Second Life. I know where Second Life is, so... Okay. Let's sprint over there and hope that this is over after this quick chit chat. I would very much welcome this. Alright. Dongsheng, coming for you. To take down your shop. To close it and take everything from you. Okay. Sorry, Timmy. Timmy of Liyue. Welcome to Second Life. What would you like to buy? It's about the tax records.
Isn't it Huixin from the Yuehai Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well. I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Not so confident now, are you?
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion. I just came here to see if you'd confess.
What? Proven guilty?
Oh, damn.
How come?
Now it starts.
That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
He's talking without rhyme or reason. Must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow!
Oh, come on.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
Bamboo shoots.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't...
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Well, we found
Indeed.
the traces.
We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's aid.
Oh, damn.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back. He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Okay, now it comes.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little more about this dirty laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Dongsheng exposes Wangyo's boutique's tax machinations.
I don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, Thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
Oh, good.
That's good.
I was scared it would go on like
I
this.
must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshu's, old tricks. I just took some inspiration from it.
My father?
Hitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position, that's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure for so many years. I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Ganyu solved both Huixin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Who's throwing stones at birds?
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
Yes, please, Primogems.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Do I get Primogems?
Then let me treat you to a meal.
No.
The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well. I appreciate your help.
Alright.
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat.
Paimon, don't forget about your manners.
Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
As always.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huixin.
Actually, I've already booked Senor Kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
Alright, then let's do this very quick before quest completed. Go to Shu for the meal appointment. Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna be a whole long... that there's a lot coming now. Please just tell me that's it. Hello. Welcome to Shinio Kiosk. May I have the table number of your reservation? See you. She looks forward to serving in the future. 3 months in the future if you reserve soon. I don't know what that was. I accidentally clicked on her, I think, instead of entering the door. Well, didn't expect this quest to be so long. I think this is gonna be the longest Genshin episode I've uploaded. But, okay, to make up for the other one, because the episode 4 days ago was only 30 seconds. 37 minutes long.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my invitation. And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Thank you.
That's so kind of you, Huixin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
Oh, no, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
Okay.
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are. I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
Oh.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Oh.
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too.
Oh, you're so old.
At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth, I'm still unsure if she's capable enough.
Thought the kid was like Timmy's
But
age.
after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague. You'll help her, gentle as always, and tell her your mom used to do it like that. It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Huishin,
Aw.
I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Right.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness? It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through, the stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue Harbor. Apart from my contract with Rex Lapis, they rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
No, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Oh, the soundtrack.
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary.
Told you, you haven't been fired. It's a misunderstanding.
Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence. No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? I'm still hungry.
Then eat something. Oh. Talk to the Jade Chamber secretaries. Guys, this was totally worth it. How can I leave? Okay. I think this was actually fate that we accidentally started this quest, because now we got to see something positive, something cute, something cheerful, before the next quest is gonna destroy every last bit of positivity and happiness we have in our hearts. So, also, this was actually such a cute way to end the story. Like, the moment she said, like, she was starting to talk about her daughter, it suddenly hit me that, like, you know, people, like, what's the name? And so I can't think of the word right now. Oh yeah, people are mortals, and Adepti are immortal. So, of course, Ganyu being an Adepti, she's been around for so many years. She grew up with, I forgot her name, Rushin, I don't know, with her father. She grew up with her, like, thinking that, like, someone your parents have been, like, growing up with still looks the same, is the same person, is still around when you're growing up with them, and your child too. So this person will always be there, and always guiding the others.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up? Look who's back.
Slim Shady.
You even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break...
We wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an Adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Hell yeah.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
She's back. Back in business.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It's good that you've pulled yourself together. It's a fun adventure for me too.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work.
Aww.
It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Yes.
Sure, but are you ever done with work on you?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
May I say she's my waifu? I may be biased because I only played her quest now. But guys, this was it for today's video of Genshin Impact. Gonna make one last pull now. And then I'm gonna get something stupid. Of course. We're gonna see each other again in the next episode of Genshin Impact when we start the set story quest. Until then, Shazam, it's 3 AM, I gotta go and do my dailies now.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.